Adam Christ from MyMMAnews.com being joined by Josh Jackson ahead of his King of the Cage Capital Punishment bout with Jake Kozorosky, which takes place next Saturday, September 7th in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. First, I got my man Josh joining me. I got to thank you for joining me, brother. I appreciate your time.
Thanks for having me on, man. I appreciate it.
Oh, man, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. Well, first I got to ask you, man, this is it's going to be a fun bout, man. Both of you guys are only one loss in your pro career. It should be absolutely, you guys are both well-rounded. This fight just has fireworks written all over it. I'm 100% stoked on it. How do you feel in preparation to this bout, and how's camp been going?
Camp's been going good. We're real excited. We've been working on a lot of things, and we're just excited to show off what we've been grinding on.
Well, let me correct myself because I started with camp, and that is a well-known crazy 88 thing that you guys do not do camp. You guys stay grinding and stay in the
Stay
gym.
grinding.
It is never camp. So my mistakes.
Never camp.
So
never camp.
Training going good, I trust.
It's been amazing. My team is the support we get is from each other is amazing, and I'm very blessed to be a part of 88 and the Ford MMA here in Frederick, Maryland.
So what do you know about Jake Kozorosky as an opponent that you can take into the cage? Like I said, the one loss he suffered, some people might call it a fluke. It was 15 seconds first round. That's up for the critics to decide. It was what it was. But are you taking anything away from that you might want to test his chin, or what do you know about him? Period.
We know he's well-rounded. He's got a couple submissions on his record, couple decisions. So the knockout we don't put too much weight into. It's 15 seconds, so it's that happens. Even Aldo got knocked out in 15 seconds, so those things happen.
Yeah.
But we're prepared. We've been working these 7 weeks, and we've been grinding hard, and we're ready to go.
Do you notice any glaring holes in Kozorosky's game? Not necessarily like calling out weaknesses, but anything that you've been focusing on in camp per se.
You'll see when on Saturday what his holes were.
What? I wasn't asking what. I was just saying maybe you want to give a little tip, a little hint.
Everybody's got their flaws. No one's perfect. And we've got a lot of respect for him. He is well-rounded. And we're looking to exploit a few things and really put on the show.
So, I've known Crazy 88 for a while. John Del Bruges interviewed Matt Hicks a couple of weeks ago when he defended his stellar belt. A lot of good things going on at Crazy 88. Can you tell us what the training atmosphere does for you as a fighter that you can bring into the cage? Because every camp and every gym brings something different to each fighter. What does Crazy 88 do for you?
Well, 88 it's pretty special because we do have, the John Del Bruges. We do have Sebastian there, who's our striking coach. He came up under Duke Rufus, so he's got that pedigree. The jiu-jitsu at Crazy 88 is world class, and combining that with my gym here in Frederick, Maryland, the Ford MMA with Zach Davis, who was on the Ultimate Fighter. We've got a great team assembled, and we work hard. There's no substitute. We're always in training camp, as you say, year round. We're always working. We're always grinding. We're always on the mats. We're always helping each other out.
So instead of camp, you got that year-round school schedule. You know what I'm saying?
Year round. There's no breaks. If after a fight we take a week off, maybe, and then we're right back in.
So I got to keep it a little bit light, my man. I know you're rocking the Golden Girls with me right now.
That's right.
Is that theme something that you're going to walk to the cage with? Can we get a little bit more of the Golden Girls? Why is what I'm wondering. Why the Golden Girls?
So during the summers I would go to my grandmother's house, and she would always watch them in the morning. And at first it was kind of like a show that was kind of like annoying, and then I started watching it every morning, and then now I love it.
Yeah.
I can't, But a Golden Girls thing is coming in the future. I don't want to give too much away, but we're already planning it out. It's coming.
Coming. I got to keep it locked for that one. So any predictions you got with Jake? How you planning on taking this guy out, man? He's a tough, gritty kid. He's always, like I said, we've well-rounded, man. So taking him out.
I don't want to give too much away, but we're taking him out. That's definitely
Care to emphasize on the round?
It'll be before the last bell. I'm thinking 2, maybe, but we'll see.
Knockout or submission?
Depends on what he wants to do.
Ah, I love it.
I'm gonna let him choose.
So I'm gonna let you go, man. It's Friday night. I don't want to keep you too much. I gotta ask though, before I let you go, how is the weight been going? I mean, that's it almost seems like it's one of the fighters' worst nightmares is dreading that scale, getting their weight down, everything like that. How's your weight cut been?
Dreading the scale? Come on, just like Matt Hicks says, cutting weight's the easy part.
He does say that, dude. You guys are crazy at Crazy 88.
I mean, we're different, you know.
You're a different
breed.
We're
different.
So no dreading the scale. It's all coming off. It's proper to plan.
All coming off. I'm a professional. We make weight. There's no missing. We don't do that.
That's it. I love it, man. All right, well, take the time to let the fans know how they can keep up with you on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. There's Snapchat. There's so many, as well as take your time to, yeah, I know, as well as take your time to shout out your sponsors, your team, your coaches. The floor is yours, man. Let's close it out with you.
I mean, you can send me a friend request, Josh Jackson on Facebook. Just look for the Golden Girls, like you said. On Instagram is jjackson_MMA. Give me a follow. Hit me up if you want to train. We can always work something out. I got a lot of sponsors, and I don't want to miss any, so I don't want to, embarrass anybody, but you'll see them on the banner come Saturday. And I wanted to give a quick shout-out to my sparring partners and coaches, Jason Park, Matt Simi, Lewis, John Del Bruges, Sebastian, my head coach from the Fort, Zach Davis, been working a lot with me. Appreciate you guys, and, thanks for the work.
All right, man, and I appreciate your time. Best of luck next Saturday, and I will definitely see you there, my friend.
Appreciate it. You have a good one.
All right, brother. You too. There he goes, Josh Jackson, ahead of King of the Cage Capital Punishment, where he takes on Jake Kozorosky, and this bout has fireworks written all over it. I will be there doing live results, so make sure you keep it locked to mymmanews.com for your live results. Also, all your fight news needs. And for my man, Josh Jackson, I am Adam Christ. We'll see you.